Hey, what's going on there, guys? So gonna stream Final Fantasy. Wow, that's a good start. Dragon Quest VII Reimagined today. I don't know why I said Final Fantasy. Well, Square Enix. They make both Dragon Quest and Final Fantasy. But yeah, I'm 15 hours into Dragon Quest VII. I think I was gonna say Final Fantasy VII. I think that's where I got Final Fantasy from. But I just got to this new town here. But I'm really enjoying this game so far. I wouldn't consider myself a, longtime veteran of Dragon Quest. Dragon Quest XI was the first Dragon Quest game I played. A few years ago, I started a playthrough of it. I haven't gone by it, but I plan to go back to it at some point. And Dragon Quest 3 I also started. I have yet to get by that, but so this is the one Dragon Quest game I want to focus on right now and just focus on trying to get by this game. So yeah, so I mean, so far I'm really enjoying it. I really like the art style. I like what do you call it? The isometric camera here and how you can fully rotate it. I think that's different. I feel like a lot of isometric games I play, you can't like rotate a camera this much, but anyway. And I know the character designs are not everyone's crazy about the character designs, but I don't know. I think it's kind of fit in for Dragon Quest. They're kind of cute character designs, and it's such a cozy, warm game to play. So I kind of feel like it's fit in for just the vibes you get from Dragon Quest. But anyway, alrighty now. So just yesterday, we met Ruff, whatever you want to say it, who's this boy that was formerly a wolf, and there was a curse enspelled on him that makes him human forever, and now he can't go back to his wolf form. So he's riding on one of his wolf pack members, and he can actually talk now, and he couldn't talk at first. So he can speak English. So I just got to this town. Let me just get comfy here. So the name of this town is Frobisher. Apparently they have some sort of emergency going on. So I'm really liking this game, pretty much everything about it. Besides, I do have one gripe. I feel like this game is way too easy. So what I have done is I've pretty much turned the game to hard mode, and I felt like normal mode was just like too easy. I still need to play a little bit longer on hard mode to, deem if it's a challenging enough, but I don't know. I feel like that may be the one Achilles heel of this game, that it's too easy. Which, I mean, I don't mind if a game's like somewhat easy, but I want a little bit of a challenge. And I didn't feel that way in other Dragon Quest games. This is definitely, of all the Dragon Quest games I've played so far, this definitely feels like the easiest. So, anyway, let's get into the game. Yeah, and the art style of this game, the music. I mean, the music has always been great in Dragon Quest, whatever entry you're talking about.
Huh?
What are you, Skilly Malinks? What? Skilly Malinks doing skulking around here? Come on, out with you. Well, out with it. Do you mean to tell me or not? Okay. Yes? I see. Travelers, you say. How did you... Or... I see. Travelers, you say. You did well to make it here with all those mechanical marauders out there. Well, a word to the wise. I'd give this entire region a wide berth if I were you. Wide berth? I need some coffee. Gonna get my reading brain on here. These robot things. It looks like some kind of robotic soldier. It's clearly seen better days. I wonder if this thing really has been put out of commission. I'm sure I just saw its arm twitch. Bah, some things never change. It's always Muggins here who has to patrol the perimeter. But I suppose someone's got to do it. You never know when the blighters are going to strike. What's that? What blighters, you ask? Why, I'm talking about those clanking cads. The Automata, of course. Huh, okay. I rather fancy our lives are more valuable than the pursuit of profit, but what do I know? His nibs over there won't hear tell of shutting the shop and leaving town. I just have to grin and bear it. Welcome to the armor shop. How can I serve you? I do have a little bit of coin here. Oh, shoot. I didn't even realize this armor was better. Whoops. Let me, sell. I got a lot of things that could sell. Alright, let me try to sell some stuff. See if I can buy that helmet. I'll sell this. Another thing I gotta say that I like about this game is the way they handle your inventory management. In the other Dragon Quest games I played, you would have to you would have like an items bag, and you would have to individually put items in individual characters' item slots. Whereas this game, you just share the whole item bag, and you don't have to worry about, you know, micromanaging that, which I kind of found kind of annoying. I know a lot of RPGs do it that way, but I don't really like when RPGs do that. When you have a whole party in your game. All right, so hold on. So Oster and Kiefer can equip these. Still need a little bit more coin here. I don't think I'm gonna have enough to buy 2 helmets. Oh, there we go. Maybe I will. All right, there we go. Alright, so I just increased Kiefer's and Oster's defense by a ton. Alright, let's get into combat. Let me see if I can do something about that sunlight. Let's peeking in here just 1 second. That looks better. All right. Hey, bud. No, you can't go up there. 1 second. Stay here. All right. See if you can find a town or village in the vicinity. This wicked creature made me an orphan. It took my dear father in his prime. Take that, and that, and that, you rotter. So when you start this game, which I started this game by playing the demo and then my save imported, you know, like any Dragon Quest game, you can name the main character. But I wanted to see if there was like a canon name And it seems that people are where the consensus was it's either Oster or what was the other name? It was another name that I used in Dragon Quest 3 that I don't know why I can't remember the name. But I wanted to do Oster because it's a different name than what I used in Dragon Quest 3. Let's oh. I was trying to figure out how to advance the story. I guess that's how you do it. What in the... Kiefer, this must be Automaton. Come on, let's put it out of commission. So my strongest character, I would say at this point, is definitely Maribel. She just... Her magic is so powerful. It's kind of overpowered. Oh, I haven't done this, the let loose ability for Ruff. So it causes the user to perform 2 arbitrary actions per turn. Oh. Before tired and falling asleep. Huh. Oh, that's nice. So it doesn't really seem to have a weakness to any of these. I'll just still... Alright.
They didn't stand a chance. I say, are you all right? It seems you intervened in the nick of time. But how did this mechanical wrench manage to rouse itself? It was most assuredly defunct.
It most assuredly was not. I mean, you saw it, didn't you? It was trying to kill us!
You are quite correct, of course. On behalf of this kingdom's armed forces, I would like to commend you on your more than creditable efforts. Besting an automaton is no mean feat. You clearly know one end of a sword from the other. In light of which, I have a proposal for you. Much as it pains me to say it, our kingdom cannot hope to hold off the automaton hordes on its own. Thus, we have swallowed our pride and decided to seek the aid of mercenaries who wish to ply their trade here. So tell me, would you consider joining us?
Yes.
Splendid. Now, the first order of business is to introduce the king to his newest recruits. You'll find Faraday Castle to the southwest. My men and I will head there now. When you've combed your hair and arranged yourselves, kindly make your way to the throne.
Combed our hair.
Oh, hold on a tick. I have neglected to introduce myself. My name is Thaddeus Goodwinding, and I command the king's troops. The battle that lies before
What type of name
us
is that?
promises to be a brutal and protracted one. trust I can rely on your stalwart support.
Just wanted to show you some of the stuff I have equipped to each character. So I'm using the slime boomerang for Oster, which I like the boomerang because it can hit multiple enemies at once. Even though it's a little bit weaker than some of the weapons I may have. And I don't know what you call these things, but I don't know if they're like coins, if you call them, but like they have like these special abilities, and if you read the description you can kind of figure out what they are. And Rough, I just equipped the heal slime, which he heals like randomly during battle. He'll heal himself like 10 HP. And I figured since he's the lowest character I have right now, I should give him something like that. That's pretty helpful. Of course, Maribel's the mage. And Kiefer is like, he's like our knight. Very strong melee. Oster's kind of like, he's like a hybrid of, he's got strong attack, decent defense, and decent magic. So he's kind of, you know, the jack of all trades character. So yeah, those are what I have equipped to these characters. And I like unlocking new abilities in this game. It's kind of fun just seeing. And of course, these abilities I recognize from prior Dragon Quest games, but I kind of want to go to level 99 with all these characters in this game and just... I'm kind of feeling that with this game, that I'm going to do that. I've only done that in one other RPG, and that was actually Liza P. And of course, I've decreased the amount of XP you get from each battle, so it's probably gonna make it a little bit more of a grind. But I wanted to increase the challenge, so I gotta head southwest of Frobisher and pay a visit to Faraday Castle. All right. Let me, I think I want to go over here to this question mark area, see what it is. You know what? Let me just go over to here first, and then I'll come back. Fine, I'll attack you. What do you call this? The orange slime? Oh, they're called she slime? Okay. Let's do Sikkim. Just cure Maribel of the poison. Yeah, that's another thing I like in this game. That you can just sneak up and attack enemies and you don't have to get in battle. And you still get... You get less XP and coin, but oops. But I kind of like that feature. Maybe I should save some of Ruff's MP. This is where I'm going? Guess so. Ah, you must be the Captain Goodwinden's newest recruits. You're much discussed amongst the troops, but fear not. I've only heard good things. Welcome aboard. Looks like a good-sized castle. Just want to see if there's any treasure around here. Oh yeah, and Ruff has this ability that he can tell you how much treasure is in a certain area. There's only one treasure that hasn't been found yet nearby. That makes 10... Oh! 10 treasures total waiting to be found in this wider location. Okay. Let's go in here. The heck is that thing? Oh, is that a robot vacuum? We're whiz sprung. It's an interesting looking robotic vacuum. Does it have an eyeball? Huh. Ah, it's the new recruits who joins us over in Frobisher. I've heard all about you, and you certainly look like you can handle yourself. You may very well be the answer to our prayers. Sees that noise. It's them. The automata are coming. Help Z. I say, you wouldn't happen to have seen the captain anywhere, would you? Well, was it Captain? What's your face? What was his name? Goodwinden? Is that the captain? Ah, you have. So he made it back safe and sound, eh? Capital. I rather suspect he'll be giving the king the lowdown as we speak. Huh. This is the officer's mess. It's where we gentlemen of intermediate rank retire to silence and requiescence after the manifold tribulations of working day. Any symposia concerning matters of tactics and strategies tend to occur within the confines of these four walls. Between you and me, our most recent confabulations have been elegantine elephantine in duration, and Lilliputian in import. God, this game makes me feel like a 5-year-old reading. Ugh. Get my glasses on so I can read the text a little better. Big words. So you must be the new recruits we've been hearing so much about. The king and the captains are both waiting for you in the throne room. As our newest comrades in arms, it is my pleasure to let you pass. So you must be the new lot, eh? Captain Goodwindens told me all about you. You'll find the king upstairs. Don't keep him waiting. Can we go anywhere? This whole other area. This is a interesting design castle. Thing in here. The Analects of Confucius. There's no right or wrong in battle. There are only the living and the dead. So does that make battle right or wrong? No, it's the same thing. Ooh, a strength ring. Guessing that's an accessory. Yeah. I think I'll give it to Oster. Should I replace it? The metal slime heart? I mean, strength ring with the... Or the metal slime heart with the strength ring, I should say. Let's try that. Alright. Alright, let's talk to the king. What do you have to say? Thaddeus, there you are. You had no trouble getting here, I trust. Now go ahead and introduce yourself to the king. So you must be the travelers with Captain Goodwinden. That Captain Goodwinden has recruited. I am happy to welcome you on board. Time was we wouldn't have dreamed of pressing every passing wayfarer into service, but desperate times call for desperate measures. My duty as king is to defend our great nation by any means necessary, and if that means relying on the goodwill of strangers, then so be it. Not that there's any need for us to remain strangers, of course. May I ask you for your names? Party introduces himself to the king. It is a pleasure to make your acquaintance. I have absolute faith that you will do my kingdom proud. Now tell me, Captain, how do things stand in Frobisher? Thaddeus, the struggle against the Automaton horde shows no signs of abating, alas. I rather fear that neither our troops nor the townspeople will prevail for much longer. I see. Then it seems things are worse than I feared. Thaddeus, indeed, your majesty, we'll have a steep hill to climb, and if we are to stand a chance, we will need a radical new strategy, and we will need it fast. If I may, Father, would you not agree that this might be an opportune moment to consult with the autonomous? He is, after all, an expert in all things mechanical and automated. He's bound to have insights of which we could barely begin to conceive. Forgive me, I am speaking out of turn, Your Highness, but I fear we have nothing to gain from speaking to so immeasurably obstinate an individual. Autonomous harbors a grudge of truly epic proportions against all mankind. He will offer us no assistance, I assure you. It is not as if I have not tried. I know that Autonomous has been rather withdrawn and aloof ever since that incident, but still I sense our kingdom has urgent need of him. Please, Captain, do this for me. Speak to him. Speak to your brother. Ask for his aid. Do not badger the captain, darling. Consulting with Autonomous may well prove fruitful, but there are surely other avenues we can explore. Let's start by giving these mercenaries their orders, Captain. Once you have done that, you should rest. You look exhausted, man. Yes, Your Majesty. So Autonomous is Thaddeus' brother? Thaddeus, now listen up, you lot. I am assigning you to lookout duty, commencing immediately. You are to proceed directly to the roof and relieve the guard stationed at the top of his tower. Now get to it. Maribel, so to get to the lookout tower, we'll have to get onto the roof. We'll work out the rest once we're there, I suppose. Bah, why is getting around castles always such a pain? Who's designing these things? So the lookout tower. Rough. I'm great at seeing stuff. You can leave this lookout thing to me. Oh, so we're just going over here? Okay. Why does the captain harbor such enmity towards Autonomous? Whatever can have happened between the two of them. I know the captain's not going to want to hear this, but I think we need to have a word with old Autonomous. If you want to know about Automata, who better to ask? Thaddeus, in case you were not aware, that cantankerous old crank Autonomous is my younger brother. He once worked right here in the castle as our leading scientific researcher. Sadly, those days are long gone. Now he lives in isolation and avoids his fellow man like the plague. Why the princess has such faith in him is beyond me. Well, let's leave the history lesson there, shall we? I am assigning you to lookout duty, starting immediately. Keep your eyes peeled, do you hear? Okay. So I gotta get up there. How do I get up there? I didn't see stairs in here, but it looks like on the map it's showing stairs, right? No? Okay, there's no stairs here. So I gotta somehow get up there. I didn't see a way to get up higher here. Right? Oh. Oh, I didn't see this. Oh, maybe this is it. Okay. Here we go. Seems Captain Goodwinen has returned. I wonder how good people of Frobisher are faring. I fear things may not be too rosy down that way. Yawn, golly, they've only gone and made me the main lookout. It's so dull. I can barely keep my poor old peepers open. Just wanna kind of explore a little here. No, it's no good. I simply cannot finish composing my music hall classic without a good look at the authentic Automaton. See if there's any treasure down here. Haven't been over here. Through there is an underground bolt hole where the king and the top brass can scarper to in extremist. Strictly speaking, it's not somewhere Robert Cooch should be nosing around, but if you did decide to pull that lever, I certainly wouldn't be telling anyone. Okay. Well, let's pull that lever. See what's down here. All right, breaking and entering. Oh. These torches need an awful lot of oil, you know, but we have to keep them burning. If they went out, you wouldn't be able to see your hand in front of your face down here. See if we can open this treasure chest. Ooh, an edged boomerang. Is that a better boomerang? It is. Very nice. I really do like the boomerang weapons. Yeah, I'll keep rough with that. Sweet. That's why it helps to explore. It's over here. Nothing really. Just good hangout spot, I suppose. Kitchen area or something. I don't care what's in the table. I'll scoff it without a second thought. There ain't a thing I won't eat in the old wide world. Just think of the people of Frobisher. I only pray for the poor thing still have enough to eat. The poor things still have enough to eat. A Moonwort Bulb. I remember seeing those in other Dragon Quest games. What do they do? A single-use lunar root that can cure the party member paralysis or wake them from sleep. Oh, okay. The princess is always moping out there by herself. No doubt she's got those dreaded automata on her mind. I dearly wish I could give her some succor. But who wants to listen to an old woman like me? Strong medicine. What's up here? Okay, back up here. Oh, so I'm going over there. Okay. Let me see if I can do a little bit more exploring. Just like going around and breaking all these pots. So satisfying. I just got an almighty ear bashing. Apparently I've been spending too much time stuffing my face and neglecting my duties. Now I've got to polish all these weapons until I can see my greedy face in them, and all while my tummy's rumbling. It's a downright injustice. Oh, man. It's down here. Looks like it's possible to jump down. Go ahead and do so? Yes. Have I been in here before? Yeah, I think I have. I wanted to be a soldier since I learned to walk, but when I told my mother about my dream, she was appalled. She begged me not to go through with it, but my mind was made up. Finally, the day came for me to join the army, and do you know what my mother gave me? A lucky rabbit's foot. I suppose we need all the luck we can get with these clanking scoundrels on the march, but we'll send them packing. You'll see. I'm going to make my mother proud. Alright. Alright. Let's go up to that guard tower and do our duty as we were instructed from our captain. Oops. I think Dragon Quest games have like awesome sound design, like the little sound effects from selecting items, the loading screens when you go into a different room, and of course, well, I mean, the music is awesome. Like that little sound you hear each time you walk into a room. Oh, I simply can't wait to see our beloved palace guard leap into action. They're such an awfully dashing lot. They're such an awfully dashing lot. Forgive me, I should explain. When the guard spy anything suspicious, they immediately leap down the trapdoor there to report it. It's just the most breathtaking display of bravery and stoic fulfillment of duty. It set my heart a quiver, something awful. Oh, there's the stairs. I was like, where are these stairs? They're over here.
Huh?
What the devil? That poor fellow.
Now.
To the officer's mess without delay. Follow me, soldier. All right, we're following. Golly, how devilishly manly, but I suppose this means something awful must have happened. Okay.
What?
Thaddeus, now calm down, soldier, and tell me what happened. You say that Frobisher has fallen? Yes, sir. We lost a lot of men. Those things, they're. Come on, man. Snap out of it. Stiff upper lip and all that. Yes, sir. We were unable to hold back their advance. After the town fell, the Automata withdrew to their base, but I fear they are gathering their troops to march on the castle. I see ye at ease, soldier. Rest now. You did well to make it here so gravely injured. Daddy, so it seems the Automata have humbugged us. Alert the troops. We must put the entire castle on a war footing. Yes, sir.
Ah,
Thaddeus, you will come with me. We are headed out west, where Autonomous resides in his tinkerer's shed. Time is against us. Without his assistance, I fear the kingdom stands no chance of survival. Quickly now. There isn't a moment to lose. Those clanking curs could be at our door before we know it. Clanking curs. It's interesting language.
ah.
Thaddeus, look slippery, soldier. We marched westward to the Royal Institute of Autometry. You are familiar with the place, I take it? I am not.
Hey,
Kiefer, it sounds like Frobisher's in trouble, but we can't head there just yet. First things first, we got to try and win Autonomous around. Or is it autonomous? I'm probably saying it wrong. Maybe it's autonomous? Alright, so I gotta... Let's get back to combat. So is the captain... Is he in our... Or is he a guest in our party? So where are we going? So we're going way over there. How many treasures around here? 20. Wow. Let's do a little bit of combat. I'm doing a lot of talking. Alright, let's try out this new boomerang. You know, I think I actually will equip the old boomerang on Ruff. Oh, sweet. First time I leveled him up. Because I do like... I'm willing to sacrifice a little bit of attack power if I can hit multiple enemies at once. I can... Alright, well... Just out of curiosity, do I have any, like, seeds of strength? No? Okay. What is that item, by the way? Cogluent. Single-use poisonous powder which can paralyze an enemy. Huh. Sounds like an item that I probably will never use, if I'm being honest. So Ruff's, what do you call it? Vocation leveled up. So I think he would get a new skill, right? Nap. That's his new skill. Restorative 40 winks that removes poison and bedazzlement, and also restores HP and... Wait, what? Wait, why is that 0 MP? That sounds... Wait, what? So it fully restores HP and MP and removes poison... But it's 0... What? I don't get that. Let me, Can I use it? Maybe... I don't know, there's gotta be a catch to that. Hold on, let me, I just want to go into battle here and see what happens. So go to skills. Can I only use it on Ruff? Like he can't use on other party members? Is that the catch? Maybe. Or maybe you can only use it when you're poisoned or you have bedazzlement. Maybe that's the catch, because you're not poisoned that often, or you know. That would be my guess. What it means. Whatever. I'll find out later. Institute of Autonomy. Institute of Automatry. Why can't I read today? Thaddeus. And to think I have vowed never to come here again. Hold on. Just want to do a little exploring outside here. Oh, not really much out here. Ooh, a tablet piece. So this is, or fragment, not tablet, whatever. That's how you unlock new locations, new islands to explore, by getting enough pieces to put a puzzle together. Yeah, I like this island. It's kind of cool. I like the robots. Each location has a different vibe and different thing going on, which is I like. Noble garb. Who can wear that? Probably Kiefer. It's only one increase, but anyone else wear it besides Kiefer? Well, I guess I didn't need to buy that armor set. I'll just sell it back, I guess. Oh, right.
Ah, autonomous.
Look at that big smile on that robot
Keeping well, I
on
hope.
the left side of the screen.
Stand fast, soldiers. I'll handle this. I hope you'll forgive me for presuming to try and convince you one last time. But Frobisher has fallen, and the automata may well be marching on the castle as we speak. I have to ask you again. Could you possibly see your way to helping us defeat them?
You never did know when to give up, did you, Thaddeus? I told you before, I haven't the slightest intention of helping you, and nothing has changed. Not a sausage.
So it would be no skin off your nose if the kingdom where you were born and raised were wiped from the map? Is that it?
Yes, I'd say that sums it up rather neatly. We humans must all die in the end, dear fellow. Just as well today as tomorrow.
That's morbid.
Damn your stubborn hide, Autonomous! It's no good. The man cannot be reasoned with. We must return to the castle without delay. The Automaton horde may already be at the gates.
There's a brass plate on the Automaton's chest with the inscription that reads, "Hello, my name is Ellie." Oh. The words mechanized evolutionary apparatus model MAA001 are engraved on a little brass plate. What the heck is this? Oh. It's like a oven? Oven and a stovetop?
Ah,
Thaddeus, Private Oster, lead the way to the castle. Quick, march. Okay, quick.
what?
Thaddeus, what the devil? An automaton all the way out here. Now there's a rum thing. The internal contraption just stopped.
Ah,
Autonomous, what's all this hullabaloo? I thought I told you to, Autonomous, fascinating. So this is one of the automata that have you so hot under the collar, is it? It seems the unfortunate creature is in rather bad shape, but all is not lost. In fact, I believe this presents us with something of an opportunity. Thaddeus, give me a hand, will you? We can leave the poor girl sit in here. You wish me to help you move it? What exactly do you have in mind, Autonomous? Autonomous, dearie me, do I really have to spell it out? I am saying that I may be able to aid your cause. If I were to make some subtle adjustments to this automaton's inner mechanisms, I could probably get it to fight against its erstwhile comrades. Sound good to you? Thaddeus, it most certainly does. What can we do to help? Autonomous. These components are clearly not the work of vulgar human hands. I fear I would struggle to replicate them. We need to find replacements for the broken parts. You say that Frobisher has fallen. I presume that your men managed to defeat at least some of the automata during the fighting. I would very much like to have a nose around the town and see what manner of scrap I can salvage, but I will of course require protection. That is, it all sounds rather risky, but I fear we have no alternative. Thaddeus, you will accompany Autonomous on a reconnaissance mission to Frobisher. Guard him with your lives. I shall remain here and ensure that this bag of bolts doesn't suddenly up and run off. Autonomous, this is of the essence, it seems. Let us be on our way. The automaton is motionless. It appears to have suffered some serious damage in battle. Thaddeus. Yes, if we knew how to fix this one up, it might well shed light on the nature of our enemy and how they might be defeated. Your orders are clear. I trust accompany Autonomous to Frobisher and ensure no harm befalls him. Now shake a leg. Autonomous, we don't have time to waste on empty flattery. Let's get to Frobisher and retrieve the components I need without delay. Alright. Fight the robots. I like the monster designs of all, or the enemy designs in general in this game, but I really like the robot designs too. I like how his arm fell off. It was kind of cool animation. Shrewd operator. Wow. It almost looks like claymation, this game, the art style, in some ways. I don't know if that's what they were kind of going for a little bit. Ooh. Oh. This is one of the... I don't know if you want to call him like a side boss, but... Oh, I kind of want to do this. I'm up for the challenge. Let me, this is what I'll do. Ah! Can we go back? Is there a church I can go to? Alright, let's just heal up. And fight this guy. Oh, there's two of them. The teeny boppers. Okay. Ooh. It's heavy damage. Let's try... Okay, so Aqua Slash is a no-go. What about Coral Grief? Oh, that didn't do a lot of damage. Multi Slash. Wow. They have strong defense. This is gonna be a challenge. Oh, wow. That was a lot of damage. Okay. Okay, the game is... I think I'm running into hard mode here. Or, definitely feel like the challenge has picked up since I adjusted the difficulty sliders. Ah, miss. I don't think I've used this ability yet. Curve Frizz, which is just like stronger frizz, I guess. But it uses a lot of MP. Oh, it's just on one enemy at a time. I thought that was multiple. Okay. Let's just do a standard attack. Wait, why am I only able to attack one guy? Does the other guy on the left have a certain buff right now? He can't be hit? Let's try cut an edge. Alright, there we go. That's more like it. Let's try to scare him. Huh? He fell over. I gotta get Maribel's MP up. Alright, let me actually do an attack here. We'll just do Frizz. Alright, there we go. Just do a standard attack. Try cut an edge again. Okay. His health's getting lower. Oh, I missed. Oh, let's do bang. 43. Wow. Alright. Kiefer's almost dead. We gotta heal Kiefer. Let's do medicinal hurt. Let's do strong medicine.
I owe you one.
Just want to focus on trying to get one of the guys out first. Alright, I can do one more attack before I need to get some of my MP back here with Maribel. Sick him. Aw, really? Uh-oh. Oh, sweet. Ocean devotion. Ocean's devotion. Oh, shoot. It just healed itself? Oh. I'm just gonna do a normal attack.
Let's go!
Really not doing a lot of damage. I do magic water here.
There we go.
Oh, nice. Yeah, the Ocean's Devotion. Make it so you can't attack a party member for, what was it, one turn, I think? I think it is. Alright. Let's go back to cutting edge here. Wow. Not doing anything. Attack-wise. Alright, I did a little bit. Oh, of course he healed. I don't like how this is going right now. Do I have any abilities that allow me to lower an enemy's defense? I have the ability to raise the attack power. Let me try. Was it Umful? Is that how you say it? Oh my god, 67? Sheesh. Wow. I don't like how this is going right now. Oh, I gotta heal up here.
All set.
All right, did a little bit of damage. So that attack buff helped. All right, let's do focus strength. You know what? Let's do Menzana. What do you mean there's no... Oh, because I gotta have a status ailment to use it. Okay. Gotcha. Man. Ruff's power up, or whatever you call it. His super, I guess you want to call it. Actually quite like. But now Ruff is asleep. I gotta watch out for Kiefer. Oh, Oster's almost dead too. Shoot. Let's heal Oster.
Come on, you dolt.
Alright, good. Alright, let's should I heal? No, I'll attack because I got the I got the Doomful raised attack power. I'm taking a risk here, not healing Kiefer. Let's do... Oh, I don't have enough MP for cutting and shoot. Let's try multi-slash. Alright, I can only hit one guy for some reason. Alright, it's a good thing I just healed Oster. I would have been dead there. Oh no. Ah, shoot. Oster's down. Shoot. I'll let loose. Do I have anything that can resurrect Oster? I assume that means all party members that are alive. Shoot. I have nothing to resurrect him with. Alright, well, I'm gonna have to heal. Well, Kiefer's almost dead too. I'm gonna... You know what? I'm gonna use that, this thing. I don't even know how you say that. Yggdrasil Dew?
All set.
Sweet. Alright, one of them is down. Now we just gotta get this guy. And of course he keeps healing himself. Oh, shoot. Alright. Well, Ruff is still asleep, but... he's staying alive. Just fine. Just do a standard attack. Kerfrizz. Oh, nice, nice. That was a lot of damage. Okay, I gotta wake up Ruff. He's been asleep way too long. I gotta watch out for Maribel, though. Just, I want to be cautious here since I already lost Oster. Alright, alright, Ruff is awake now, so I don't need to wake him up with any item. Let's just do a standard attack. Oh, wow. It did nothing. Kerfrizz. Oh, that's so powerful. Sheesh. Alright, let loose.
Here I go!
Nice! Oh, I didn't think that would get him. Okay, sweet. That was fun. I enjoyed that. Too bad Oster didn't make it through. So sad. Just dead there. With his face in the dirt. I don't know. Something off-putting about this. It's just like these cutesy characters and you see this dead boy with this green sleeping cap dead. Ooh, a brownie heart. Wonder what that does. Seed of strength. Okay. Alright, I gotta heal Oster. Let's do... Alright, that was... I enjoyed that. I think what I'm gonna do, since Ruff has this seemingly very powerful healing spell, I think I'm actually gonna give it to Oster. I mean, that's the first time Oster has died on me, so that's why I'm just... I mean, he has a good amount of HP. The second most in the party. His defense 67. I had it equipped on Maribel before. The heal slime heart. But I'm wondering if I should just go back to that. What is this new button that I got? Or brownie heart. Stoicism of steady saber who knows how to build both strength and focus up to the max. Okay, that sounds like it would be good for Kiefer. Yeah, I'll give that to Kiefer. Yeah, I'm thinking I'm gonna give Maribel a slime heart, or the heal slime heart. Oh, so the gold golem heart is just like a enhanced version of it. Okay, but I don't have either of these equipped. What's this? Bodkin Archer Heart. Strategic savvy to mercilessly wring every last drop of advantage from an opponent's weakness. I like that because she has all this elemental magic, and I find that very beneficial. Because, you know, certain elemental attacks are very strong against certain enemies. I'll give the slime heart to Ruff. Alright. Right, so we're going back to Frobisher. That was like a, what, 10-minute, 15-minute battle? I enjoyed that though. Like that's why I wanted to make it more difficult, because I want to be able to take my time and really strategize and not have to, you know, not worry about just, you know, mindlessly pressing buttons and attack and not. I like being able to slow it down and think a strategy through, and I find that very satisfying in these types of turn-based games. Oh, I did get a Seed of Strength. I forgot to. I think I'm gonna give that to Ruff because his attack power seems a little bit low right now. Shoot. MP's really low. Let me I'll attack the heal slime. That's another thing I like about Maribel is when you just do a basic attack, you can get MP back. Yeah, I like how these robots are animated. It's kind of... I really like it. It's cool. Let's attack the sheet slime. Alright, got the heal slime. Nice. There we go. Let me see if I can get a little bit more sunlight in here without overexposing the camera lighting. How does that look? I think that looks about fine. What if I take... Just have pillows blocking my window up here. How does that look? I think it looks fine. me heal. I want to use that seed of strength. Yeah. Rough strength is a little bit too low for a melee focused character. But he is a few levels behind other characters too, so. Alright. We'll go over there later. Autonomous. Goodness me, what an appalling sight. Though, in truth, they never stood a chance. The townspeople should have evacuated the moment the Automata approached. But every cloud has a silver lining. As they say, it seems the kingdom's troops at least put up a half-decent fight, and there looked to be veritable trove of automaton parts to salvage. Come, let us see what treasures we can retrieve. Let's investigate the broken automata and see what we can salvage, assuming they are in acceptable condition. 3 of the components I seek should suffice. Autonomous. Now let me see. Yes, the components in its head seem to be in good nick. Do the honors, would you? Us requires a handful of automaton parts. Autonomous. When a machine breaks down, returning it to life can be trivial as installing a spare part. But once a human dies, you can weep and wail and gnash your teeth to kingdom come. It won't bring them back, no matter how much you love them. We're still short a few parts. We must continue the search and see what we can scavenge. Like petting the dogs and the cats in this game. Why, it's Autonomous. What are you doing here in Frobisher? Autonomous, what makes you think you are owed an explanation for my presence? Just ignore me and I shall be more than happy to return the favor. Yes, sir. Understood, sir. Oh, they got coffins over there? Autonomous, what have we here? The section under its arm looks salvageable. Extract it for me, if you would. Autonomous, to die before one's time may be undesirable, but to be the one left behind, well, that's intolerable. I will never ever allow myself to be put in that position again. No, I refuse to invest any emotion or expectation in someone who will one day leave. That's what drives my research into the deathless world of the machine. And on that note, we still have a component or two to find. Onwards, and no lollygagging. Ah, over there. Autonomous. Yes, that shiny cog in its torso looks up to snuff. Fetch it for me, would you? Autonomous. You know, in many ways, automata are the perfect creation. They have no hearts, no soul, and they do not die. Yes, if my plans come to fruition, then she and I sniff. Oh, what I thought. Autonomous, we have the necessary components. I shall return to my workshop and begin repairing our robotic friend. I suggest you head back to the castle and put your feet up, or whatever it is your generation do to relax. I shall let Thaddeus know how we got on. I bid you farewell for now. Rough. Sniff, sniff. Uh-oh. There's a horrible metally smell coming from the castle. This isn't good. We need to get back there right away. Let me... While I'm here, let me go to the castle so I can restore HP and MP. Sheesh. It appears to have only very recently been nailed shut. Seems as the prayers have not reached Almighty. We have lost one of his loyal servants. I am so sorry, Sister Misericordia? Alright, you can't. I gotta sleep to restore my HP and MP. I'll save, at least. Yes. I don't think I went down here before. Let me check it out. I need some water. Dash it all. This really takes the cake. Those clockwork cads have gone and wiped out our best blokes. Well, we shan't be fielding the second 11. I rather doubt we could cobble together so much as a second 3. Listen, man, this won't do. Open your eyes. Damn it, you are expressly forbidden to die. Do you hear? What about our plan? We were going to indulge in a little gentlemanly jolston for position, and one of us was going to become captain one day. If you die on me, why I shall be able to take up the captain's mantle without the slightest competition. And where's the fun in that? It's dashed unmanly, I tell you. Answer me, will you? Damn it, man, answer me.
Oh.
Okay. All those young men laid down their lives, and here I am, an old woman, and still alive. It just isn't right. Doesn't matter what I cook. No one has the stomach for it. And I can't shake the habit of cooking the same amount as I always have. The uneaten vitals are piling up. Vittles? Piling up? Is that it? Around here? Guess so. Oh, what's this? Oh, it's this area. Check what's in here. I don't know if I went in here before. Oh, I think I did. Wow, you took away my baby brother. Give him back. You rotter, give him back. Take that and that and that. Alright, so we're going back to the castle. Is there anywhere to sleep here? Yep. Alright, let's sleep so I can get MP back. Hope the game lets me sleep. I don't think I've been inside this inn yet. Help! Help! I say. I need a bodyguard, and I need one right a bally away. Money is no object. Name your price.
Oh,
Okay. Yes. Ugh. There. Good morning. I trust you had a restful sleep. Do come again. Let me... Hold on. Let me, I want to see if I can buy an item. I forget what the resurrection item in this game is called. I want to see if they sell it. Wait, I thought this was a shop. Golly, I don't mean to complain or anything, but I must say, this really doesn't smart something... I must say, this really does smart something rotten. I know we've suffered something tragedy, but demand for medicine's gone through the roof. Every cloud and all that. Welcome to... Okay, this is the item shop. Welcome to the item shop. How can I serve you? Does not appear... There's a resurrection item in this shop. Let me sell that armor. Anything else I can sell? Most of this I just like to keep, but leather armor I could probably sell that. The pot lid. Oh, I gotta get Rough a better shield. Should I sell the whip? I'll make up my mind later on that. Come on, man. What are you going to do if those Automaton come back? Buck up, will you? Fear not, fair not, maiden. I'm far from... Ouch. Finished yet? Well, I hate to be a doom monger, but it rather seems that the town of my birth is done for. Dash shame, if you ask me. Just think of all those bright young things snuffed out in their prime. So much for the starry-eyed dreams of youth, eh? What's up here? Absolutely nothing. Ooh, telescope. Also takes a look through it, the telescope. Everything looks perfectly tranquil at the moment. Yeah, let me see if I can get... Oh, wait, hold on. Can I get Ref a better shield? Let's go here, right. My husband was terribly, badly hurt fending off the automata, but he flat refuses to take a day off. He really is the limit. Welcome to the armor shop. How can I serve you? Yeah, there's not a better shield to buy here for rough. What about... Could I buy him a better weapon? Stone axe. I mean, it's stronger, but it probably doesn't hit multiple enemies at once. Yeah. Alright. I'll have to try that later. Alright, so going back to the castle. So powerful. They're doing their healing ritual.
Here comes the heat.
That's how it's done.
Ooh, Kiefer's almost leveled up. Just curious to see how much more XP they needed. All right, nice. Oh man. Look lively, you lot. These automaton punishers have made it to the castle. Get yourself to the gates without delay. We need to make sure none of these clanking horrors get inside. Can I fight them? No? Eliminate enemy. Eliminate enemy. Huh. I jolly well showed that iron-sided oaf. How do you like my handiwork? Haven't come out of it too well myself, mind you. I'm absolutely coopered. Erg. Enemy detected. Launch an attack. Oh, okay. We can battle them. Ooh. It's an axe and a mace. Oh shoot, that's not a weakness.
Let's go.
Do a standard attack. That worked. God, turns out I had to muck in with the fighting after all. Well, we got into the swing of things now. Take that, you swine. Continue assault. Continue assault. This guy okay? There's no response. He appears to have been knocked out cold. Okay. Eliminate enemy. Eliminate enemy. Herg, submit your robotic rotter. You can't keep this up forever. Mind you, nor can I. Hup. Hiya. Oh. Sweet. Healed us. I know it's inadvisable for me to be outside the relative safety of the church, but I simply couldn't, or inadvisable, I should say, couldn't stay cooped up in there while others faced danger. It is incumbent upon me to assist in any way that I can. Okay, well, I just saved. Come on, you clinking cads. I'm ready for you. If you think you're crossing this bridge, you're in for a nasty shock. There you are. Cometh the hour. Cometh the well, anyway, we're jolly glad you're here. We must protect the castle at all costs. Erg. This is bad. They're broken through the front line. Enemy detected. Assault mode engaged. Man, they don't have a weakness to any of her spells. Well, I'll still just do the standard attack I like to do with Maribel. Oh, nice.
That's how it's done.
The Automata are defeated. Each party receives 67 experience.
Oh, come on! Give it a rest.
Glad you're enjoying the stream there, Dripsy T. Appreciate it. Maribel, oh come on, give it a rest. Will you? How many of you are there?
Looks like there's only one thing for it.
Kiefer, but it looks like there's only one thing for it.
Autonomous's place.
I don't really use Discord that often there, Gypsy T, but yeah. So, I mean, maybe I'll try to add you there. Let me just take a picture so I remember. So I remember that Discord username, but I think I'll try to add you later. Just I don't use Discord that often. All right, listen up. You need a lot. You lot need to head over to Autonomous Place.
Tell him and the captain to get over here ASAP.
Tell him and the captain to get over there. Why am I reading? He just said that.
Can't leave you to yourself, Tifa.
So used to reading.
That could be really, really dangerous.
Don't worry, Ruff. I'm not gonna let these glorified dustbins get the better of me. Now get going. Listen, I know I've got us into a few scrapes over the years. But you've always had my back, and I appreciate that. It's thanks to you that I've got the courage to stand and fight right now. So, I guess what I'm saying is... don't worry about me. I've got this.
Man, took him out in one hit. Kiefer's not messing around.
And you've got work to do.
Rough. Grr, we have to be quick, Oster. If we don't get help, Kiefer's in trouble. Alright, so we're going back to the Institute.
Hey,
Maribel, hurry, Oster. Let's get over to the Autonomous Place. We need to tell Captain Goodwindin what's going on. Oh, man. Man, Oster's been dying a little bit today, huh? Maybe I will give him the heal slime
here I come.
ability. I don't know why he keeps dying. He's just having, like, I don't know if he's just having bad luck. Oh, this is not good. Let's try... Should I heal? Let's try this nap ability. I haven't tried this yet.
Tired.
Okay, so... Oh, gotcha. That's why it's called nap. And because... Okay, you have to trade it off. You get fully healed, but it puts him to sleep. Okay. Gotcha. That makes sense. Oh, that woke him up. Oh, this is not good.
Let's go.
Yeah, I'm glad I put the game on hard mode. It's definitely more challenging now. Ah. Standard attack. Let's try the Coral Grief. What is that status effect? Is that paralysis? I didn't read the text at the bottom. No, I think I'll keep the heal slime on Maribel with Maribel. Glasses. Getting uncomfortable wearing them with the headphones on. Gotta readjust.
Go. It will take a little time for the circuits to warm up, but I think I've cracked it.
What's pinkish robot?
Eh? What are you lot doing here? Aren't you supposed to be at the castle?
We were. Then those metal things attacked. You've got to help us, Mr. Autonomous.
Curse them! They've made it to the castle. We cannot dawdle here a second longer. Come, Autonomous, rouse your pink-hued protege, and let us go and give those rotters a sound thrashing.
I'm sorry to disappoint you, but that won't be happening. This automaton will need to undergo a thoroughgoing testing regime before I allow her out of my sight. I mean, you don't seriously expect me to spend hours slaving away over a hot circuit board only to order its owner into harm's way, do you?
Please, Autonomous, you have to listen. Our friend is back at the castle fighting off those brutes as we speak. The only reason we could come here was because he volunteered to hold them off. But he can't do it forever. So you have to help us. Our friend is in danger. We don't want to lose him.
Very well. But it will take a few minutes for her to be ready for action. Meanwhile, it sounds like that plucky friend of yours needs reinforcements. Join him, and we will be with you presently.
Thank you, Autonomous.
letters sticking out from between the two books. My dearest Autonomous, tomorrow I shall be hunting in the forest with your beloved brother, Thaddeus. If I manage to bag anything, I shall be sure to come and show it off to you. I might even cook you a little something if you're awfully lucky. So be sure to starve yourself and await my triumphant return with suitably breathless anticipation. Can't wait to see you again, darling. Toodle 2 for now. Your dashing huntress, Ellie. Well, isn't that's the name of the robot over here, right? So did he name his love interest Ellie? I mean, gave this robot the name Ellie too. Alright, going back to the castle.
Hey!
Let's try sick him on the robots. You know what? Maribel does get health when she does melee attacks. So maybe I will give the heal slime to Oster. I don't know. Going back and forth on this. Wait, did I equip that to... Oh, maybe because he's out of the party, it's available? You know what? I'm gonna give Ruff the heal slime again. I think what I'll do here is equip the Oster with the brownie heart. Oops. Oh. What status effect is that? Is that paralysis? It's not poison, I know that. Let's try the Moonwort Bulb, see if that helps. Okay, no, it's not that. Alright. Let's do a standard attack on the heal slime. Let's try the Coral Grief. Maribel, Kiefer's in trouble. Kiefer, huh? What's going on? Thomas, well, it seems we arrived in the nick of time. Why do I get the feeling that Autonomous is a villain? There's no response. He appears to have been knocked out cold. I don't know. I get the feeling Autonomous is gonna backstab us. Auditory assault in progress. Volume currently at 80 out of 100.
What?
Thaddeus, to be honest, when Autonomous told me that all he needed to do is incapacitate the automata was manipulative or manipulate some sound waves. I thought he had finally gone barmy, but it worked. Autonomous, well, that was a rip-roaring success. Those sound waves have scrambled our adversaries' neural circuitry like a clutch of perfectly cooked eggs. Kiefer,
I'm not sure how you did it,
all right,
but
voice
you
acting.
really got me out of a tight spot there.
Right. Listen up, you big idiot. Never, ever do anything like that again. Do you have any idea how worried we were?
Whoa! I'm sorry, all right? And I'll never do it again. I promise. So, could somebody tell me what just happened?
I had a good rummage around in the old girl's neural matrix and managed to remove all traces of belligerence with a touch of clever rewiring. This little lady won't be posing a threat to humans again anytime soon. Will you, my dear? There. What's more, in the course of my tinkering, I discovered that the automata are being controlled by means of audio waves. And having her transmit a signal at a frequency intended to block those waves was the work of mere moments.
I have to hand it to you, Autonomous. You did a bang-up job. As did you, my young friends. You especially, Kiefer. You stood firm to the last. A signal achievement.
Thanks.
Now, I rather think we should strike at the Automaton stronghold while the iron is hot, no? But what am I saying? You must all be dead on your feet after everything you've been through. We shall convene at Cockcrow to discuss our upcoming assault.
Cockcrow.
You and your friends have done this kingdom
Does it,
proud.
I assume it means the morning.
You too, Autonomous. Now, get some rest.
Hey, Jimes? Just enjoying Dragon Quest 7. How you doing? The injured soldiers are carried into the castle where their wounds are treated. Happily, all of them live to fight another day. Exhausted after all they've been through, Oster and the rest of the party curl up in a room in the castle and fall asleep. Then morning comes.
Oh,
Good morning. Ever so sorry we didn't have proper beds for you. We needed all of them for the injured soldiers, you see. I hope it wasn't too awfully uncomfortable. Oh, I almost forgot. Captain Goodwinden is due to give a tactical briefing and asks that you make your way to the officers' mess post haste. Rough. We need to get over to the officers' mess, right? Wait a minute. What's an officer's mess again? Oh, nice. Free from work. That's always good. Yeah, Luna, I don't have a BRB screen. I just put text on the screen. Keep it simple for now. But maybe eventually I'll get the energy to put together a nice be right back screen. Just keep it simple for now. There's no response. He appears to be fast asleep.
oh,
Please, you must be as quiet as church mice. Our wounded troops need their rest. So we're going to the stronghold. Alright, well, we gotta go to the castle first. Thinking of starting streaming. Nice. Yeah, I kind of been streaming off and on the last few years, but recently I've been kind of more consistent at it. I try to do each Sunday. Trying to become a VTuber. Oh.
Oh,
That is all present and correct. Then let us begin. As you know, the Automata made an exploratory assault on the castle yesterday. Fortunately, we were able to repel the invaders thanks to the expertise of Autonomous and a healthy dose of good old Faraday gumption. But if allowed to regroup, they will launch another attack of what we may be certain. Which is why I propose that we steal a march on our enemy and strike at the very seat of their power. Men, I intend to advance on the Automaton stronghold. With the help of Autonomous and his new weapon, we will be able to render the enemy forces entirely helpless. This being the case, capturing their base of operations should be as simple as merely walking through the door. Yeah, I'm calling it now. When we get to that base, Autonomous is going to backstab us and have the robots, all the robots, attack us. Or he's going to backstab us, and he's going to have the robot that he had, what do you call it? Made the sound effects that turned off all the robots, or not turned off, but you know what I mean. I think he's going to backstab us when we get to the stronghold. Alright, so once inside, we will seek whatever sinister force command them and eliminate it. And our beloved kingdom will be safe once more. Oh, bravo. That's the ticket. That is. Name my young friends. You will join me in assault on the enemy stronghold. The force we send must be lean and highly agile.
Huh?
But Captain, you mean to say we can't go? We can't all go? Advertising your business. Okay. Cool storytelling game. Yeah, I'm enjoying it. It's definitely a cozy game. Your role will be equally vital. You must remain here and protect the castle. With the numbers at its disposal, our enemy could launch a counterattack at any moment. I trust you consent to join me in the strike force. Yes. Very good. You will form the advance party and head directly to the enemy base. You will march due east from Frobisher without delay. I will bring up the rear, accompanied by our secret weapon. All clear. Jolly good. There, I hereby join this briefing. Men, you work here in defending the castle will be vital to our cause. Do not disappoint me. Yes, sir. Thaddeus, you must excuse me. I need to do something fine-tuned into Ellie's circuitry. I shall be next door. Yeah, he's so suspicious. I don't trust him. Ellie. I shall be with Autonomous. Report to me when you're ready for the off. Maribel, are you all set, Oster? If you're still having anything to do, you better wrap it up quickly. We don't want to keep Captain Goodwinding waiting. Ruff, I wonder what the leader of those things looks like. I bet he's really big and scary. Just gotta find some cool games. Okay. Kiefer, if we knock out the guards with Ellie's noise attack, it should be pretty easy to sneak into the enemy stronghold. Then all we have to do is take down their leader. Hee hee. I can't wait. I am the enhanced Lost Love imitation engine.
Ah.
Thaddeus. Private Oster. So you're ready for the off, I take it? Could I ask you to bear with me just a moment longer? Autonomous is making some final adjustments, you see.
What the devil could the power source for such a magnificent machine be? Some form of perpetual motion engine, perhaps. If only I could unravel your wondrous mysteries, my dear. I might finally find what I've searched for all these years. The secret of eternal life. In any case, sweetling, you look positively radiant. Thaddeus, Ellie is ready for you.
So he really has christened her Ellie. He still hasn't put it behind him then.
So you really Alright, yeah, you just said that.
It pains me to say it, but Ellie is long gone. Poor blighter.
I didn't see any bot artists there, Luno. I'm just looking at the chat from OBS here, but I didn't see anything. Maybe I missed it.
Autonomous, old fellow. If you're quite done tinkering, I'd say it's about time we were heading off. If you'll just hand over the automaton, we'll take it from here.
Nonsense. If you think I'm letting my Ellie out of my sight, you're even more of an empty-headed fop-doodle than I thought.
Yep.
Well, if you insist. But I warn you, this will be no promenade. I shan't be able to guarantee your safety.
Oh, don't worry. I wouldn't want you to. We've all seen how that ends.
Oh. I guess I missed that.
Please excuse that little exchange. Now, I trust you're ready for a bracing march. Let us head out.
Autonomous, just who or what can have created such a great multitude of automata? I simply must know. One thing is plain, whoever it may be, their powers are extraordinary.
Okay.
Access and memory banks. Greetings, Oster.
Ah,
Righto. All are present and accounted for. It's time for us to move out. We are headed into Frobisher in order to rally the troops. You should make for the Automaton stronghold. We shall meet you there in due course. We look forward to your triumphant return, Captain.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just gonna go into the browser here, there, Luna, and see if I can see what you're talking about. I'm not seeing it, but If I notice anything, I'll try to do some moderation, but... Alright. Chins up, my old chuckaboos. You better come back alive or else. Chuckaboos? Stay away from me. Alright, I guess we're fighting. Just gonna close the browser so I don't affect the stream here. Alright.
Easy.
All right. It's going all the way over here. I just got to get in the habit of using Discord there, Luna. I really don't use Discord that often. But sure, I'll connect if you want to connect on Discord. I'll just take a picture of your username for later.
All in a day's work.
You're welcome. All right, nice, leveled up. Sweet. Oh. That's not good.
That's how it's done. Here I go.
What's he playing at?
Ah, shoot. Let's take this guy out. Alright, I do feel like the challenge has picked up since I pretty much put the game on hard mode. It was way too easy playing on normal mode early in the game. Call of the Wild. Just want to see what that is. Summons a wolf pack to perform 4 consecutive strikes against random foes. Okay. This is where we're going? So. Yeah, sure, I'll save, why not? It's been a fun stream. Been enjoying I didn't know how, there's certain games that are just like more fun to stream than others. I wasn't sure if this game would kind of be boring to stream, but I'm actually, I think it's actually quite an enjoyable experience overall. Now hold on just one second. What the dickens do you think you're doing? Use your eyes, will you? There are more of those iron devils down there than a man can count. Believe me, I know how Bally infuriating it is. The source of all our problems right in front of you, and not a blasted thing you can do. I rather fear we may be done for, you know?
Ah,
Sorry to have kept you waiting. You've had time for a bit of rese? Bit of rese, I trust. How are things looking? Captain, behind you. Sah, a blasted automaton. Sah, right there. Thaddeus, pull yourself together, man. Does it look like it's trying to brain me? This one's on our side. Thanks to Autonomous here, victory is within our grasp at last. Victory, Sah. Thaddeus, now there's no sense in dawdling. It's high time we roll our sleeves up. I trust you've all set for a spot of Durindu. Thaddeus, that's the spirit. Now we three will make our way down ahead of you and set those tin men's head a spinning. Once they're out commission, I'll need you to change into the stronghold and root out whoever or whatever is behind all this. Thaddeus, up and at 'em. I still say Autonomous is going to backstab us. What in the blue blazes? I do declare those Automata are acting the giddy goat. The giddy goat. Auditory assault in progress. Volume currently at maximum level. Autonomous. Seems the Automata have yet to devise a method of dealing with Ellie. That's my girl. As to whether or not disruptive frequencies are penetrated into the depths of the base itself, I'm afraid it's hard to say. Thaddeus, now this way, you slop-headed saddle goose. Into the enemy's stronghold. There's no time to waste. Such colorful language in this game. Continue assault. Continue assault. Wait, what? How do we... Oh, we have to go this way? Okay. Scanning for enemies. No threats detected. Alright. This will be like the dungeon area. We got these zombie creatures. Recognize them from other Dragon Quest games. These glasses are kind of uncomfortable to wear. Let me take them off for now. Oh, that's not what I want to do. I'll just do a standard attack. Try multi-slash. Oh. It's not messing around. How do we get over there? There's 2 treasure chests. Do multi-slash. Yeah, I'll wait till after the fight. Do that. How do you get over there? I guess I had to go from another route. It looks like an elevator over there or something. Cool. I like how each dungeon has a different vibe, different look to it. It's not like some RPGs where you could play through 100 dungeons and they all look the same. Just like slightly different layout. Ooh, this is a different monster type. I don't recognize these devilish monsters. Dancing devil.
Stand a chance.
Knew I had it in me.
No treasure here. So I think if I go over here, I can get over to those treasure chests. Oh no, it's bringing me up. I need to go down. Oh, no, wait. Oh, okay, because I did go down. Okay, so now... Okay. I had to go up to get the treasure chest. Uh oh, the treasure chest is actually a... Oh, a cannon box. Ooh. Frizz. Try chomp. Oh, jeez.
Right.
Oh,
Here I
loose.
come. Cut free.
Alright, let's try the Aqua Slash. Well, so when it doesn't show if it's a weakness or not, does it mean I have to test it to see, and the game will then tell me if it is? So let's just see what happens when I do this. Alright, I did decent damage. Alright, there we go. Alright, this is a real chest. Iron Claws. Is that an accessory? How do you equip that? The Iron Claws. Equipment. Oh, is it a weapon? Oh. These iron nails are exactly hard as you expect. Expect. Oh, it's only rough can. Sure, I'll let him have that. Still need to get a better shield for him. I got a Seed of Strength. I'll give it to Oster. Alright, sweet. What the? Scanning for enemies. Intruder detected. Commence an assault. But the thing is, with this weapon, it can only attack one guy at a time, right?
Cut free.
It's down here. Okay, so that's the main story. I want to explore the whole dungeon before I extend the story. What the heck? Can't stop laughing. Oh, wow. That's not good. Oster can't stop laughing. Darn. Maribel's down. Alright, let's do multi-slash. Oh, stupid underpants dance. Let's do Call of the Wild. Oh, that wasn't that effective. Alright, let's try Coral Grief. Shoot. Alright, gotta get these devils out of here. Sick 'em. Alright, got 2 of them. Alright, nice. Cut an edge. There we go. All right. Oh. Oh, right. Because when Kiefer was out of the party. Maybe I'll give Kiefer Slime Heart. I'm gonna use some single files.
Hey,
So it looks like we can use this to go down to the next level. No kidding. Ooh, chest. A steel broadsword. Ooh. Let me go to the equipment. A standard issue sword forged from good old-fashioned steel. It's slightly stronger than what Oster has. I think I'll give it to Kiefer. Yeah, I gotta say, the more I play this game, the more I enjoy it. I really like this game. Like, I enjoyed my time with other Dragon Quest games, but like, I feel like this game I'm resonating with most so far. I know I'm playing at a really slow pace too. Like, I wouldn't be surprised if I stick with this game if it's like a 100+ hour playthrough for me. I'm really enjoying it, I gotta say. And I'm glad I got it on Switch because I'll be traveling to Florida in March, so I'll be able to take it with me on the go. You know, play it in the hotel, play it in the plane or whatever. So yeah. Oh.
Right.
Maybe I'll do multi-slash. Nice. Alright, how do we get over there? Let me heal Maribel. Alright. I think this is my favorite dungeon so far. I like it. It's cool. Get rid of these dancing devils. Nice. Alright, what's in the chest? Magic water. Okay. I've almost been playing for 20 hours. I mean, that includes the demo, which the demo I took my sweet time with. Everyone was saying like that, oh, you can get by the demo in like 3 hours. I played it for 8. Oop, no, that's not what I want to do. No, 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 no. Herg, so it's you who's destroying our beautiful automata. Why would you go and do a thing like that? Where's the fun and harm in these magnificently murderous machines? Herg. Well, whatever it is you're thinking, you're going to pay for it with your life. Okay. The Hackademic? Is that what it's called? So is he gonna... I probably should take out the Hackademic first, I'm guessing.
Let's go!
Oh, nice. Try Aqua Slash. Okay.
That was easy.
The Hackademics are defeated. Herg, you may have won this battle, but the war is far from over. The Automaton army is immortal. For the Armada follow the command of their master, the ultimate lord of destruction. I speak of the Demon King, Herg. The Demon King. Is this the Demon King?
What in the... How did you
King Pot
get
Dictator.
down here? Can you have fought your way through all those automata? I refuse to believe it! No, it's not possible. No miserable human force could accomplish such a feat. But a theory is nothing until it is put to the test. Let us see how you fare against a representative sample. Come, troops! Destroy them!
Oh boy. Wait, why did he do that?
automaton slaves just disobey a direct order? I told them to destroy you! Yeah. Well then, it seems I have no choice. I shall have to see if I can't pulverize you myself.
Hi, John. No, I never played the 3DS or PS1 version. I never owned a PS1 or 3DS, so... But... I know, those versions of the game are even longer than this. But I thought Coral Grief was a weakness. Could have sworn. Oh, still did decent damage. Alright, let me heal Oster. Yeah, I'll do multi slash again. Oh. They summon a new robot? Didn't even realize. Maybe you gotta take out the Tin Pot Dictator first, because maybe he'll just keep summoning them while he's alive. Yeah, I'm gonna focus on him. Sheesh.
Here you go.
Uh-oh. I mean, Oster's about to die. Ugh. Oster can't catch a break here. Oh shoot, I didn't realize Maribel was low on health. Or low on MP, I mean. Let's do cutting edge. Yikes. This is not good. Uh-oh. Oh, nice block. Clutch block by Oster there. Shoot. All getting kind of low on health besides Rough here. What do I do? I'll heal Oster again. Alright, sweet. Let loose. Nuts. Multi-heal. Oh. Oh no, this is not good. Think. I mean, Maribel, Oster, and Kiefer, all their health is low.
There we go.
Taking a risk here if I attack.
Here you go.
I want to have my whole party alive for this whole fight. Alright, standard attack. No, 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 no! Ah. Well, we almost got the dictator, the tin pot dictator. I should attack. Yeah. I'll do the... Oh shoot, I don't have enough MP. Alright, let's just do a standard attack for now. You know what? Now I gotta attack. We gotta get this guy out of here. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, this is not good. This is not good. Oh, Kiefer's dead. Oh. Shoot. Down to 2. I think I gotta heal.
There we go.
Good, yeah, attack him. Uh-oh. Yes. Yes. Nice dodging. Okay, I can't do anything magic-wise. Do I do the holy water now? Is that what it's called? Yeah, the holy water. No, not the heal. It's magic water.
All set.
Nice. Okay, so I should have been targeting him from the start. I wasn't targeting him at the beginning. All I had to do was beat him. At the beginning, I was kind of targeting everyone. So we just needed to be focused. I made it more difficult than it should have been.
No! They laughed at me. They called me the Tin Pot Dictator. I'm so sure I would prove them wrong. My master, the great evil, he entrusted me with an army of automata. Trusted that I would destroy humanity. It was such a beautiful plan. How could it end like this? But it is not over yet. One trump card remains. And if it destroys this entire island, then so be it. For I shall not be here.
Oh, that evil laugh.
The task entrusted to me shall be carried out. All human life will be erased. Come to me, ultimate mechanical menace. I give you the Automaton!
Ooh. Oh, we're gonna have to fight this guy, aren't we?
Destroy, destroy, eliminate humankind.
Oh, great. I'm not in good shape to start this fight. Alright, well, we gotta heal up here. I heal Kiefer Oster. I'll heal Kiefer.
There we go. There you go.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That's not it. That's not good.
I owe you one.
Yeah, let's continue to heal.
Oh, cheers.
Oh my god. Am I gonna get a time to attack here?
All set.
Alright, let's attack.
Here we go.
Alright, let's do a standard attack.
Here I come. Cut free.
There we go.
Cut free.
So what is he? That's dazed status, right? I'm gonna up his MP so I can do the cut and edge a little bit more. I like the cut and edge attack. Ah, that didn't do much. Alright, nice block. Shoot. Let's do a standard attack. There we go. Ooh, nice.
Cut free.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Oh, cheers.
Okay, getting his HP down a little. Ah, that wasn't a lot. Uh-oh. Shoot. Ah, man. Lost Maribel. Alright, so I'm gonna need to be more cautious here. Uh-oh. Alright, let me heal Oster. Uh-oh. Good thing I healed him.
How's this?
Try Lightning Slash. Let loose. Let loose. Nice. Uh-oh. Oh, almost dead.
Here I go!
Should I heal Oster? I'm taking a risk. I mean, I can do heavy damage in this form. I'm gonna attack. Uh-oh. Oh, nice block. Alright, Oster's still alive. Right? Yep. Alright, heal again. Full. Uh-oh. Alright, I gotta heal Oster. Nice. Okay.
That's how it's done.
Yeah. I think the difficulty is better now. It's a little bit more challenging. Nice. Also requires a blue fragment. Critical damage sustained. Automaton. Preparing to self-destruct. Thaddeus, I should have known it would be you making all the hullabaloo. Capital stuff. Troops. Capital stuff indeed. What the hell does that mean? Thaddeus, you carried out your orders to the letter. The nefarious force behind our mechanical woes has been well and truly obliterated. You have rid this green and pleasant land of the plague that threatened to destroy it, and in so doing, earned its undying gratitude. I shall return to the castle forthwith and share the good news with the king and all his subjects. No need to rush back. Get yourself a little R&R, and you earned it. We did it. We did it. Now the kingdom's safe from these horrible automata. We got all sorts of things to think about, but for now we better go and tell the king all that happened. Rough, all that fighting made me hungry. Maybe we ask the king nicely. He'll host a victory banquet for us. Autonomous. My minister wrote out some tools for repairing faulty units, but it doesn't seem as if automata were actually manufactured here. Given their mechanical sophistication and the use of materials unfamiliar to us, I suspect they may even have been manufactured in this world. I must say I'm impressed you managed to defeat such advanced beings. I never would have thought we humans stood a chance against this sort of perfection. I certainly be no match for them. Not that I want to be, of course. Brute strength is so, well, brutish. Alright, let's... I guess I'll go back to the castle here. Kiefer, when the gigantic automaton dropped down, I'll admit I got a bit spooked, but I knew we could take it. Still, I can't stop thinking about the stuff about the Demon King and the destruction of humanity and everything. I mean, if the Demon King has servants like that, I dread to think how big and tough he must be. Have we been over here? Yeah. Looks like we got everything, right? Yeah. Alright. I'm gonna use zoom. Alright, that was a good dungeon. I like that. Ah, there you are. There you all are. I was starting to wonder where you got to. Captain Goodwinen has been telling me all about your little adventure together. Capital stuff. Just marvelous. Ahem. To the kingdom's newest and youngest recruits. Oh, and you two Goodwinen brothers too, of course. Thaddeus, Autonomous. You brave heroes never once stopped straining your hearts, nerves, and sinews. And you fought true and brave. You have done our beloved kingdom proud, and on behalf of myself and all my subjects, I would like to thank you most sincerely. Thaddeus, thank you for your kind words, your majesty, but I was merely doing my duty. Tom, Now your efforts above and beyond the call of duty deserve a reward. If it is within my power to give it, name it, and it shall be yours. Thaddeus, I do not require babbles of gewgaws, your majesty. To serve king and country is more than reward enough. I would ask that you bestow any reward you feel due to my brother and these brave soldiers in my stead. In my stead? Yeah, I think in my stead. Autonomous. I don't want anything from you people. In fact, I don't think I can stand another minute of this tedious rigmarole, if you'll excuse me. He's still suspicious. Autonomous, wait. Ahem, if I may proceed, for your gallant band services to the kingdom, allow me to present you with this. This knife has long been a treasure of the royal family. It possesses the power to paralyze enemies as you strike them. Ooh, new weapon. I am certain it will serve you well. King Faraday presents Oster with a poison moth knife. Ooh. At the risk of repeating myself, I would like to once again to take this opportunity to thank you all. Our kingdom is in your debt. That is, thank you, your majesty. Now, if I may be excused. Alright, now what? Let me check out that new weapon. Who can equip it? I'll give it to Ruff. Okay, I guess that's it, right? Let's travel back to Estard, and the new island will appear. Ruff, you know, I still don't really understand how whole new islands can just appear out of nowhere. Come on, Oster, let's go and see what's going on. Maybe the automatons are still about. Let's put the new fragments in here. I think I'm actually gonna be wrapping it up here. Getting hungry for lunch. We're back home. Alright, well, I had fun streaming this today. I'm really enjoying this game, and I think the difficulty, I would recommend putting it on the higher difficulty. I just felt like the normal difficulty was baby easy, you know, like baby easy mode. And I'm like, you know, I haven't played a lot of turn-based RPGs. Like, I played a decent amount, but like not a ton. So I'm not like the most veteran JRPG guy, but like even I found it like super easy. But yeah, I'm really enjoying this game so far, and it's definitely, of all the games I played this year, my favorite game so far, but we're still early in this year. But if you enjoyed this, leave a like, subscribe to my YouTube channel, follow me on Twitch, and I will see you in the next stream or next video. We'll see you next Sunday. Have a good one there.